Hello. Oh, hello. Hi. Come on in. I'm Pauline. I'm Paulene Stone, and I'm one of the first residents of Auriens Chelsea. I grew up in Hove, in south of England, and for 20 years I was a model in London. And then I met somebody who whirled me off to Los Angeles. I was there for 21 years, and when I came back, I bought a lovely house with many stairs, not thinking that one day I didn't want many stairs. Had a fall when I was on holiday in Mexico, and it got me thinking, and I thought, well, maybe now's the time to downsize. I looked at Auriens with my daughter. I thought it was really lovely. I decided I'd come here, and they very sweetly said, well, come for 3 months and see if you like it. And I did, so I stayed. I did have a plan to move into a flat in the same area in Belgravia, because that's where all my friends lived. But when I went to visit it, I realized there was nobody around. And I need people. And indeed, there are people here. And some of them have become very good friends. I was very shy at first, and they said that breakfast was included when you came to live here. And there were only a few people living here then. The lady in the corner was a little lady, and she had a broad Irish accent, and she started talking to me. And that was my friend Claire, and she's absolutely lovely. And then I joined the gym. I didn't join for ages. Again, I was very shy about going. And once I joined, that was a whole lot of different people there. So that was nice. They have all sorts of funny little things on Monday. They have tea at 4 o'clock in the lobby, and you meet different people there. And that's when the concierges discuss plans. They love making plans. There's always something cooking. And it's really, really fun. I didn't really expect my house to sell so quickly. Suddenly it sold, and I had to decide what I was selling and what I wasn't selling, so a lot of the stuff had to go in storage straight away because I couldn't cope with it. My big mistake was I didn't eliminate before I moved. I moved with all my junk. I spent a lot of time here going through paperwork and shredding. Before I move upstairs, I've got to do a bit more eliminating. When I moved in, it was Emma who was there to receive the stuff that I was keeping. When I got to the apartment, she put everything in place. She did it so well, I didn't have to really do much thinking. That was lovely. I love it.
It's amazing.
Isn't it pretty? Blimey.
Happy?
Yes. When I ordered a carpet, I was very tempted just to go with a basic Indian carpet, safe. I thought, no, let's do something really a little bit wacky. And I'm absolutely thrilled with the result. And Emma, since then, she's become a good friend. She's lovely.
My name's Emma. I'm head of design at Auriens. I've worked at Auriens for 7 years, so I've been a long-standing member of the team. My background is hotel design, so I've worked on luxury 5-star hotels, and I'm used to working for large companies, producing beautiful designs, but the thing is you never get to meet the resident, whereas working for Auriens, I'm getting to meet the individuals that are moving in, and that's what I find the most rewarding.
And we like that. It's more low-key.
And then the curtains.
Right.
And then your scatter cushions.
Done.
Done.
Decided.
Is that all right?
Yes,
Would you
lovely.
like that?
Yeah, love it.
About Auriens, everybody's so individual. And Pauline is a very unique character, and she moved in here for a short-term basis. And she was supposed to be buying a flat in Belgravia that I was helping her with as well. And then she just rang me up on one Sunday afternoon and said, I'm sorry, I can't leave. This is the place for me. I'm staying at Auriens, I have to stay. And I'm really apologetic. It's like, no, Pauline, that's fine. She moved into a temporary flat, which is apartment 4, which is one she was supposed to be short-term living in. Flat above was available that she really, really liked better. So we've produced a design for her to move up into her permanent flat. So we are able to get all her stuff in storage here, and over a period of time, under no pressure. This is the thing, it's this no pressure thing. Go through all the stuff she has that she's able to incorporate into the design. She loves it here. And she is a life and soul. She's got so many stories, she's got so much to offer, as do all the people here. We go on about this idea of community before everybody moved in, and they have formed a community, and they all look after each other. We've made a good relationship with a company called Benjamin Moore. They've got really good colours. Their range is extensive. We take the residents down there, we're able to offer a colour consultation, and we'll work through what will work in the apartment.
So that collection is super popular because of the amount of pigmentation. Your average colour has 4 to 5 pigments.
Yeah.
That has 8 to 12.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
all colours, I mean, I'm in love with that colour. Look how vivid that teal is.
It's a really nice colour.
It's a nice colour, isn't it? So those are, some of our 3,500 colours.
Oh my God.
I decided if I was going to move twice, the second time I might as well have my own colour palette. So I've chosen pinks and greens. Look at that one. He's so excited about something. I had a Jack Russell called George. George was a very amusing little dog. I'm really enjoying living here. They're mostly very sophisticated people. So that surprised me, and it's all first names. There's not one member of staff that I don't like. They're just terrific, all of them.